Hi, it's Pina from Fashion Justice. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome to my channel for the very first time. My videos are all about finding ways to help you get inspired so you can be the absolute most fabulous version of you that you can possibly be. This week's video is on how to look like a millionaires. That's right. We all want to look like we are spending a lot of money on our clothes, but who wants to spend a lot of money on your clothes? You just want to look polished and look like $1,000,000 without having to spend $1,000,000. So look, nothing I am wearing here is even remotely expensive. But if you put it all together and focus on what the key pieces are to elevate your style, then you will look like you're dressed in a very expensive way, even though you're not. So let's get to it, and I hope that you learn some great tricks and tips on how to look like super expensive. Let me apologize for my voice. I have been losing it all week. I was sick all week. I'm just recovering. So if it does crack, I'm so sorry, but I really wanted to get this video out to you. So the first really easy trick on how to look very expensive is focus on making sure that you have good hair. So you know how women, when they come out of the salon and their hair is just freshly blow dried, they just look like $1,000,000, and all it is they've got really fresh, blow-dried, beautiful hair. Now, if you can't afford to get your hair blow-dried, I mean, that's fine. Work with the hair that you have. A very sleek look would be fantastic. It makes you look polished. Putting your hair up in a bun, nice and sleek, looks very polished, and a really long ponytail as well. So it's about really making sure that your hair looks sleek and polished, or if you're wearing it in waves and wearing it down, you can wear it sleek and straight, or you can curl it. Now, there are so many ways, depending on everybody's got different hair type, but you can YouTube videos on how to make your hair voluminous, how to work with it. You don't have to spend money at the hair salon. There are so many different ways that you can style your hair, but just make sure that your hair is always looking good, because that is the first thing that people see and that people notice about you. So hair is the #1 step in ensuring that you just simply look like $1,000,000 just like that. You've heard me talk about this in my other videos, but the very easy way to look like a millionaires is to make sure that your nails are clean, polished, and look oh so fab. This is the easiest way to make you look like $1,000,000. You can do your nails yourself. You can YouTube it if you don't know how to take care of your nails. Wearing a very neutral color is a great way to look very expensive. But if you want to experiment with colors, that's great as well. Just make sure you wear a color that is true to who you are and something that represents you so that you're comfortable with the colors you're wearing on your nails. But this is the easiest way, your hair and your nails, to make you look like a millionaires. I mean, you can't go wrong, so there are no excuses here. Now, when it comes to fashion and what you're wearing, a very great way of looking so expensive is to wear monochromatic shades. Now, what is monochromatic shades? It means wearing all the same color, and it means wearing colors like all black, all white, all red, all blue, all lavender, and wearing everything in one tone. So one color, so whether it's a skirt, a blazer, a jacket, even if you're layering, wearing everything in the same tone. So taking what you already have in your closet, but gathering them up in terms of colors and what you've purchased separately, and now bringing them all together goes a long way to making you look very expensive. There's something about bringing one color all together that makes an outfit look super rich and luxurious. So that could be any color. Go into what you already have in your closet, and you will see this will elevate your style like no other. So because I practice what I preach, let's take a look at my Instagram and show you some of the posts and what I... So that's what I mean by a freshly blow-dried hair. Something about it just elevates your style like no other and just makes you look stinking freaking rich, even though you're not, but it helps. That's a monochromatic outfit that I pulled together, which I just loved, and I think that that color, the blush all together in layers like that, just looks so expensive. And I really don't think that that outfit was probably not even over $120. So there's a perfect example of how the monochromatic look makes you look super rich and luxurious. Another way to look super rich and luxurious is by wearing neutral tones. So if you take a look at that, you'll see that just the colors just add such a rich and luxurious texture and feel. I mean, the texture of this sweater obviously gives it an elevated look, but wearing neutral, now even if you're just wearing white, tan, blush, and even if you're just wearing a top with a pair of jeans, there is something about a neutral shade that elevates your style status and makes you look sophisticated and rich. So opt for a neutral dress, a neutral top, or even a jacket, and I promise you, you will look like an instant millionaires. So here's a tip that is oh so easy, and all it is wearing red lipstick. Now, believe it or not, red lipstick goes a long way to making you look like $1,000,000. Now, even if you are in jeans and a t-shirt and you're feeling like you want to elevate your style a little bit and add a little bit of sophistication, all you need to do is add red lipstick. You don't need to be wearing anything ultra glamorous. And you don't need to buy an expensive brand. You can pick one up at your local drugstore for like $10 and instantly up your style factor just like that. So there is one of my outfits. So I'm just in, distressed jeans and dressed quite casual, but I've got red lipstick on, and somehow it just instantly adds a touch of glam to what could be, an otherwise very casual outfit. Jewelry is the easiest way and a very affordable way to make you look like you are super stinking rich and look really expensive and classy. Now, you can opt for the jewelry that suits you best and that what you enjoy. So you can do the layered pieces, which is like so big right now. You can pick up so much jewelry at your local retailer, Forever 21, H&M, or you can also purchase something that is of a little bit better quality that will last longer, and you can get like the layered rings, you can get the layered necklaces, whatever you prefer. And that is an easy way to just complete your outfit and make you look really sophisticated. Now, if you want something that is more statement making, I tend to love my big rings, and you'll see me wearing these. I think this was like $7, believe it or not. So it's not how much you spend on your jewelry, it's just picking the right pieces, making sure the hardware is really, looks like it's very good quality. And so that goes a long way to making you look really pulled together and really sophisticated. Or if you love watches, you can get a nice round watch, a square watch, but this is kind of like statement making in a really elegant way. This I picked up, I think it was at Winners. It was not very expensive. I love it. I wear it with my suits. It looks so elegant, and really you don't even need much more jewelry than that. And if you want, you can also add a really nice statement making bracelet or a bunch of bracelets with it. But that just goes to show you can wear whatever you want when it comes to jewelry, but just pick what you love and it will go a long way to making you look like $1,000,000. Now, the other trick is to get pieces that are designer inspired. So they don't need to be designer pieces, but they need to be inspired by designers. So this is actually a two-piece set, as you can see. Well, you can't see, but it's got the pants as well, and I will tuck that in. It's got the belt, and you can see the the fabric, which is the print is very much like a Versace print. So these are really big right now in the pajama style, and so these will look so elegant, but this looks like a high-end designer piece, and in fact it's not. I think the entire outfit was like maybe 80 bucks, and this is going to look so fabulous when I pull this out together and style it. So again, it's not about spending money on designer pieces, but it's getting inspired by those pieces. And so this looks completely high-end, and I'm going to make this look absolutely fabulous. So think about designers that you like. There's so many dupes out there. You can get so much for so little without having to break the bank. Another really easy way to look a stinking rich is to invest in a pair of shoes that are pointy. Now, you don't need to invest in an expensive pair like this, but you can find a decent pair that are pointy. They don't need to be as high as this. Wear whatever's comfortable for you. You can do kitten heels, but something pointy is the best way to look sophisticated and classy with your dresses, with a pair of pants. Nothing says luxury more than a pointed toe shoe. So if you're going to invest in anything, or if all you really want is a new pair of shoes to wear every day, I mean, think about it. Pointy-toed shoes versus a pair of chunky platforms. These will, any day, any time of the year, make you look like $1,000,000. So my darlings, there you have some great tricks on how to look like a millionaire without breaking the bank. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a 2 thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram for all my daily outfits of the day. And I hope that you stay absolutely fabulous. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Mwah. I will see you here next week.